Don't be afraid to look down. Most of your life is spent looking up. If you're a kid, you look up to your parents. Literally, in terms of difference in height, but also in all the things that they can do that you can't. From reading and writing to driving a car and being allowed to drink alcohol or some shit. If you're unlucky enough to start playing fighting games and wanting to get better, well, you better brace that damn neck of yours, because all that looking up is going to hurt. When you start playing fighting games, you'll get beat up by just about anyone with half a brain. Then, when you finally learn how to perform the moves, you'll get beat up by anyone who has a better grasp on those moves. Then, when you finally get a handle on that, you'll get demolished by people who got their combo game on point, etc, etc. There is always a bigger fish in this FGC pond, and all the way at the top swim our king Durag Daigo and our queen Pokimane. It might seem like no matter how many steps you take, no matter how many things you learn or practice, you never get better, you never get closer to that top. If you ever feel like that when playing fighting games, make sure to give your neck some well-deserved rest, and look down at all the things you have done and have learned so far. Those general controls you were struggling with may seem so far away. Having already thrown 1,000 fireballs, it might seem silly to look back at when you were fighting your controller to throw your very first Hadouken. Those people who bodied you back when you started now get clapped and punished because you took the time to realize what it was that you were doing wrong. Those childish admirations you felt for all the wonderful things your parents could do that you couldn't have seemingly turned insignificant and rather mundane. Of course you can read and write. Of course you know how to drive a car, and really all it took was growing a bit older to be allowed to drink like your parents do. And just like learning to read and write, you learn to play fighting games as well. You learned all the letters in the FGC alphabet and are able to do all of the moves. You studied how to link these letters together, and you may not have written the most profound novels or combos, but they're all done by you. And with just a little bit of growing up left to do, just a little bit more experience to gain in playing your favorite fighting game, you too will be able to drink those addictive cocktails, mix-ups, and drive your car, Richter, straight into King Durag Daigo's castle and beat his ass. Wait, where was I? Oh yeah. No matter where you are in your journey, whether it be in fighting games or in real life, take this to heart. Whenever you're feeling down on yourself, or feel like you just can't do anything right, don't be afraid to look back down. Look back at all the things you have accomplished already, and with reinforced confidence continue your journey forward. The road might be far and there will definitely be some bumps, but if you manage to come as far as you've already done, there's no telling just how far you can still go if you just keep at it and don't give up. Don't be afraid to look down. I've been gone for a while. I've had a lot on my plate in moving house and continuing my full-time job. Then a bit after multi-block type Lumina launched, I wanted to get back into the swing of things. I felt really anxious for some reason. I was having fun for sure, but any time I didn't convert into something resembling a combo, and instead hit the auto combo, I felt so bad. I felt like I sucked complete ass at fighting games, and especially at this game, even though I hadn't been playing it for longer than an hour or two. However, when my girlfriend came home and just sat there watching me play for a bit, she couldn't understand my frustration. All the things I was doing looked super sick to her, especially the special moves and how I punished some stuff with my supers. And just before I wanted to interject and tell her all I was doing only remotely well because of my fighting game fundamentals, it hit me. I've already learned so much that it's okay to still be struggling sometimes. And it's okay to fall back on and look back at all the things I've already learned. Anyway, it's been a while. I have some videos lined up that I want to work on and release in the coming time. No clue if it will resemble anything like an upload schedule, but just know that there will be more. And I want to thank my boy Golden in my Discord for trying to keep my fighting game flame burning and just being an all-around cool dude. So yeah, that's it. See you in the next one, and take it easy.